12 years, can you imagine suffering for 12 long years? That's 4,380 days of pain, of isolation, of hoping for a miracle that seemed just out of reach. This was the reality for one woman in the Bible, whose story might just change your perspective on faith and healing forever. Picture this: streets packed with people all pushing and shoving to get close to Jesus. And there, in the midst of this chaos, was a woman whose society had pushed to the margins. According to Jewish law, her condition made her unclean. She couldn't be touched, couldn't participate in normal life, couldn't even worship in the temple. She had spent everything she had on doctors, but instead of getting better, she only got worse. But on this day, something was different. Something inside her whispered, "If I can just touch the hem of his garment." Think about that for a moment. Not a full conversation with Jesus, not even a face-to-face encounter, just one touch of his clothes. That's how much faith she had in his power. Despite the crowds, despite her weakness, despite the risk of being discovered and shamed publicly, she pressed forward. Can you feel her desperation? Her heart pounding? Her hands trembling as she reached out? And then it happened. One touch. That's all it took. Immediately she felt the healing power surge through her body. 12 years of suffering vanished in an instant. But the story doesn't end there. Jesus stopped. In the middle of the crowd, he asked, "Who touched me?" His disciples were confused. Everyone was touching him in the crowd. But Jesus knew this touch was different. This touch was filled with faith. Trembling, the woman fell at his feet and told him everything. And instead of condemning her, Jesus said something beautiful. "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace." You know, maybe you're facing your own seemingly impossible situation right now. Maybe you've been dealing with something for years: physical illness, emotional pain, or spiritual struggles. Perhaps you've tried everything, spent everything, and you're still waiting for your breakthrough. Here's what I want you to understand. Your miracle might be just one step of faith away. One decision to push through the crowd of doubt. One moment of bravery to reach out despite your fears. One touch that could change everything. This woman's story teaches us that it's never too late for a miracle. Your past suffering doesn't determine your future healing. Your current situation isn't your final destination. If you're ready for your breakthrough, if you believe that your moment of healing is near, I want you to declare it right now. Comment below, "My faith will heal me." Because just like this woman, your faith might be the key that unlocks your miracle. Remember, 12 years of pain ended with just one touch. What could one step of faith do for you?